Loughlin was grinning ear to ear on Thursday night when she stepped out for a dinner with friends in Beverly Hills. The 57-year-old actress and convicted felon seemed to be in high spirits after her daughter Olivia Jade, 21, landed a coveted spot competing on Dancing with the Stars. Lori spent 2 months in prison late last year after pleading guilty to a felony charge of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud in her attempts to get her daughters admitted to the University of Southern California. Lori didn't appear to be bothered by her recent legal troubles as she met up with friends. She looked festive in a powder blue blouse with a textured front and lustrous sleeves. The Full House actress contrasted it with simple black slacks that reached to the ground and nearly hid her pointy black shoes. She accessorized with a quilted black handbag and had a pair of white glasses perched on her brunette locks. Earlier on Thursday, Lori's daughter was spotted heading into the Dancing with the Stars studio for rehearsals. Olivia showed off a hint of her toned tummy in a white graphic t-shirt and kept her look casual with beige sweatpants. The influencer carried a swirling yellow Fendi tote bag that she's brought along to previous rehearsals. She rounded out her look with beige open-toe heels and gold beads strung around her throat, and she wore her golden brown hair tied in a low-slung ponytail. At a press event on Wednesday, Olivia shared that Lori is in total mom mode as she starts work on DWTS. "My mom's been a huge support," she said. "She's in total mom mode, like, make sure you take an Epsom salt bath. She's trying to get me to take an ice bath. I'm like, I don't need an ice bath yet. My sister, Bella, has been telling me she wants to come to every single show." The YouTuber sounded excited to get back into the swing of things. "I think it's such an incredible opportunity. I'm ready to put myself back out there and try new things," she said. "I'm really excited to challenge myself and put myself outside my comfort zone, which I don't do often. So, it just all happened, and I'm just letting the universe take over and see what happens and living it day by day." Although Olivia was already established as an influencer prior to her mom's involvement in Operation Varsity Blues, the scandal increased her public profile. It was revealed in 2019 that Lori and Massimo had paid $500,000 to falsely portray Olivia and her sister Isabella as recruits for USC's rowing team, though neither had an experience with the sport. More than 50 people were later charged as part of the college admissions scandal investigation, which found that more than 30 people had paid over $25 million to William Rick Singer to inflate their children's exam scores and to bribe college admissions officials. Several high-profile individuals were wrapped up in the investigation, including Desperate Housewives star Felicity Huffman, who pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit mail fraud and honest service mail fraud and was sentenced for 14 days in prison. Lori was sentenced to 2 months in prison after she changed her plea to guilty for a single felony count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. Massimo pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud and honest services wire and mail fraud, which earned him 5 months in prison. He ended up getting a break when prison officials allowed him to finish the final 2 weeks of his sentence on house arrest.